Gina started the night shift because it paid more. The building she monitored was nearly empty after sunset. It used to be a corporate office tower, but most of the companies had relocated. Now it was mostly storage floors and unused conference rooms. Her job was simple. Watch the monitors, report movement, stay awake. There were 12 screens in front of her, each connected to different floors of the building. The cameras were old but functional, black and white, slight static. Her shift began at 11 at night and ended at 7 in the morning. On her first night, nothing unusual happened. On her second night, she noticed something small. On the monitor showing the 9th floor hallway, a door at the end of the corridor was slightly open. She checked the previous footage. It had been closed earlier. She called maintenance. They confirmed the floor was locked and empty. Probably air pressure, they said. Gina shrugged. On the third night, the door was open again. Weeder. This time something stood behind it. Just a dark outline. Too still to be a person. She leaned closer to the screen. The outline moved, slowly stepping into the hallway. It was a woman. Long hair, hospital gown, barefoot. She walked toward the camera, but something was wrong. She did not cast a shadow. Gina checked the timestamp. 3 in the morning. The woman stopped directly in front of the camera and smiled. Her mouth stretched too wide. The screen flickered, then returned to an empty hallway. Gina's heart pounded. She replayed the footage. The woman was gone. Only the open door remained. The next night, Gina brought coffee and determination. At exactly 3 in the morning, the 9th floor monitor flickered. The hallway appeared again, but this time, the woman was already standing in front of the camera, staring, as if waiting. Gina swallowed. "Who are you?" she whispered at the screen. The woman tilted her head. Then she pointed, directly at Gina. Gina felt ice crawl down her spine. She looked behind her. The security office door was closed. Locked. She turned back to the monitor. The woman had moved closer. Too close. Her face filled the entire screen. Her eyes were hollow, her smile widening. Then the monitor went black. All 12 screens flickered at once. Static filled the room. Then every screen displayed the same image, the security office. From behind, Gina saw herself sitting in her chair, frozen. Something stood in the doorway behind her. She slowly turned. The office was empty. She looked back at the screens. The figure was still there. Closer now. It leaned forward, its face inches from the back of her head. She felt breath on her neck, cold, slow. Her reflection in the monitor began to move, but she had not moved. The Gina on the screen slowly stood up, turned around, and faced the camera. Her eyes were hollow. Her smile stretched wide. "You missed your first shift," the monitor, Gina said calmly. "Memory fractured." She saw flashes. A hospital corridor, a security badge, an accident. She had not taken this job for extra pay. She had died here months ago. A break-in, wrong place, wrong time. The footage she had been watching every night was not live. It was replaying the moment of her death over and over. And every night at 3 in the morning, she watched herself almost realize it. The figure behind her in the monitor leaned closer. It whispered, "You are the one on the 9th floor." The screens changed. Now they showed the 9th floor hallway, a door at the end slightly open, and a woman standing behind it. Long hair, hospital gown, barefoot, smiling, waiting for the camera to notice. waiting for someone to watch. Gina tried to stand. She could not move. Her body felt distant, unreal. The office lights flickered, then went out. When they came back on, the monitors were normal. Empty hallways, closed doors. The security chair was empty. The next night, a new guard started their shift. At exactly 3 in the morning, the 9th floor monitor flickered. A woman stood behind a slightly open door, smiling.